it's key to solve your bugs as fast as possible for customer satisfaction. And if you track your bugs resolution in Airtable, then you'll be happy to see how you can track these bug resolutions in Airtable in order to have a dashboard that is always up to date and track whether you're solving them fast enough. So what I'm proposing you is that that first part you do yourself. You're just gonna download this template that Airtable proposes, which is a bug tracker, and you're gonna do a few, like just add a tab, a column on it, and so that we can work on data that is fun to work with. And then just import your Airtable data in Actiondesk. It takes a minute. Just follow the link here if you don't know yet how to do it. And here I've done it. So what I have here is a bug description, their status, then their open end and date. And what I'm going to do here is that I want to calculate the time to fix. So it's, I don't know why I put an equal. So I'm going to create a calculated column where I'll just put the formula once, and it'll take this column minus this column, and that's it. It will apply it to the whole time to fix column. So here I'll have the time it takes to resolve bugs. Now, because I want to have a nice dashboard where I maybe, let's say that I want to have a bugs dashboard where I might have, let's say, bugs minus 1 day, between 1 and 3 days, and then 3+ days. And so to have them within that bucket, I'm going to maybe create, oops, I closed it. In my table, I might want to create time to fix buckets so that I already segment them. So I'll just quickly do a short if. So if this is under 1, I'll call it under 1 day. And if it is more than 3 days, I'll call it days. And otherwise, I'll call it 1 to 3 days. So here, I'll have my time to fix buckets. And so if I want them in my dashboard here, what I'm going to do is that I'll count those ones. If here it takes this variable, and I'll also want to maybe just count the statuses that are complete. I want to filter those so that I only count what's already done, not what's current, for instance. And I'll just paste that formula here. And maybe to see my data better, I want to make a, to calculate percentage out of it. Do that. Okay, so now I have the percentage of bugs that fall into those buckets. Ideally, I'd like them all to be here, right? So now I can see my data much better, and I can manage those bugs and maybe focus on those ones and dig into it and maybe look into the descriptions and see whether there was something related among them, or maybe there is a consistency depending on the opening date. Maybe, I don't know, I made migration or whatever that kind of broke everything, or maybe someone was sick who debugs better than anyone else in the team. Who knows? now I have the data that I need to be able to track those bugs down and reduce them as much as possible to ensure customer satisfaction.